For world. Many of you may have heard of the Vedas as one of the world's oldest scriptures. One of the verses in Vedas says, Ano bhadraha kratavo yantu vishwataha. It means, let noble thoughts come from all directions. This is a call for universal cooperation to make the world a better place. There is a unique global outlook.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said India remains united with African countries in their quest for peace, security, stability, growth and prosperity. The minister said this while addressing the India-Africa Defence Dialogue being held on the sidelines of the 12th DEF Expo in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The minister said India's partnership with Africa is centred on the 10 guiding principles articulated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Economic and cultural links. The feeling of solidarity, mutual trust and confidence born in the days of colonialism continues to drive India-Africa cooperation to this day. India has been one of the strongest advocates of African decolonization and has worked for the end of racist and apartheid regimes of the past. As a nation, we have great respect and affection for our African brothers and sisters.
Power, New and Renewable Energy Minister R.K. Singh said the global dependence on fossil fuels is unhealthy, not only for environment but also for the economy. He said this while inaugurating the 5th Assembly of the International Solar Alliance in New Delhi today. R.K. Singh added that most experts have agreed that power generation through solar photovoltaic system is the most cost-effective and fastest solution. He added that more than 650 million citizens in the world do not have access to power supply. The International Solar Alliance has come a long way since its formation and moving forward at rapid pace, Singh said. He further talked about member countries of ISA coming together to fight the challenges of global climate change. The Union Cabinet today approved increase in minimum support price for all Rabi crops for marketing season 2023-24. The highest increase of 500 rupees per quintal for Lankan has been cleared. The MSP on wheat has been hiked by 110 rupees per quintal and barley by 100 rupees. Briefing media after the Union Cabinet meeting in New Delhi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said on rapeseeds and mustard, the MSP hike is 400 rupees per quintal, while on gram it is 105 rupees per quintal. Meanwhile, the MSP on safflower has been increased by 209 rupees per quintal.
यानी कि 1.5 गुना ज़्यादा, लेकिन मुझे बताते हुए ये भी प्रसन्नता है कि जो 2018 के यूनियन बजट में जो इस सिद्धांत की घोषणा की गई थी, अगर आप आज देखेंगे गेहूं का एमएसपी 100% यानी कि कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन से 100% ज़्यादा दुगना है। इसी तरह से सरसों का 104% यानी कि दुगने से ज़्यादा है, चने का 66%, मसूर का 85%, बारले का 60%, कुसुम का 50%, यानी कि सारे ही 1.5 गुना से ज़्यादा हैं। आज जो वृद्धि की गई है वो मैं आप सबके सामने रखना चाहता हूँ। ये जो हमारा रबी फसल के लिए न्यूनतम समर्थन मूल्य गेहूं में 110 रुपये वृद्धि की गई है। 200
In a major boost to connectivity, Indigo today successfully test-landed its aircraft at the newly constructed Donipolo Airport in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. This will enhance the air connectivity of Arunachal Pradesh and will connect the northeastern state with the rest of the country. The Donipolo Airport in Itanagar would be Arunachal Pradesh's 3rd airport after Pasighat and Tezu, and it will be Northeast India's 16th airport. Chief Minister Pema Khandu shared a video of the Indigo flight making a successful test landing and assured that there will be many more flights from Itanagar. He said it is a milestone moment and expressed gratitude to everyone for contributing their bit to improve people's ease of life. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurated the administrative building of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra in Nongshillong, West Khasi Hills district today. He said involvement of scientific practices and technology is an important factor to uplift the farmers. Taking to Twitter, Conrad Sangma said he has encouraged the officials to make it a center of excellence and tailor their services to address the requirements of the area and through their research and knowledge to further help in the growth of farmers. In a boost to education sector in Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today inaugurated Sri Aurobindo General Degree College, the first government English medium college of the state, introduced at the old Diet building in Kunjaban. Speaking at the event, he said this new college will play an important role in building the future of students and developing overall education system of the state.
Our Honorable Prime Minister always says that in future, near future, always, that without knowledge one cannot go ahead. So you should have proper education. And without English, it's very difficult to compete with the other students.
Chief Minister of Manipur, N. Biren Singh, held a meeting on the finalization of the perspective plan under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram for the next 5 years, beginning from 2022-23 at his secretariat. During the meeting, he instructed the authorities in charge to submit reviews and updates of the ongoing and completed projects. The Chief Minister further urged all concerned departments to submit proposals based on actual field requirements after prioritizing the work. In Assam, Katigali Bihu is being observed across the state today. Kati or Katigali Bihu marks a crucial phase of this year for every farming household in terms of the beginning of the harvest season and the relocation time of rice saplings. People of Assam light lamps outside their homes as well as paddy fields in the evening, praying for a better crop in the next season. People also plant a tulsi outside their homes and worship goddess Lakshmi. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga inaugurated the 20th Mizoram Police Sports Meet 2022 on Monday at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium, Mualpui, Aizawl. He said Mizoram Police always has been the forerunner and torchbearer to the introduction of various disciplines of sports in the state with many championship records. The sports meet is being organized by Mizoram Police Sports and Cultural Control Board with the theme of Unity Through Sports. Notably, 11 contingents of Mizoram Police are competing in 19 different sporting disciplines and events. The sports meet will conclude on 21st October at the same venue. The All Nagaland College Students Union Collegiate Meet 2022 was kicked off by Chief Guest Robert Romavia Roite, the Minister of Sports and Youth Services, Tourism, Information and Technology at Saku's Mission College today. Speaking at the inaugural function, Roite said the attempt of the present Chief Minister and his government and other organizations for permanent solution of the Naga political movement deserves reciprocal response from the central government. Further, while mentioning about the National Education Policy 2020, he said importance has been given to sports in the policy. It may be mentioned that 31 colleges from across the state participated in this meet, along with 191 delegates. In T20 World Cup 2022, Netherlands beat Namibia today in the last over thriller for a second successive win. Namibia won the toss and decided to bat first. They scored 121 runs for the loss of 6 wickets, while Netherlands chased down the target and scored 122 runs to clinch victory. Meanwhile, in the second match of the day, the Sun Shanaka-led Sri Lanka secured their first win of the campaign. They won the match against UAE by 79 runs and kept their hopes alive to advance to the Super 12 stage of the tournament. Batting first, Sri Lanka piled 152 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. In response, UAE batting was all out for 73 runs in 17.1 overs. This is UAE's second defeat in as many games at the showpiece event. Sri Lankan author Shehan Karunatilaka won one of the most prestigious literary awards in the world, the 2022 Booker Prize, for his second novel, The Seven Moons of Mali Almeida. 47-year-old Karunatilaka becomes the second Sri Lankan to win the prestigious £50,000 literary prize at a ceremony in London on Monday night, after Michael Ondaatje, who won in fact for the English Patient in 1992. Shehan Karunatilaka, who was born in Galle in 1975 and grew up in Colombo, says that Sri Lankans specialize in gallows humor and make jokes in the face of crisis as a coping mechanism. His debut novel from 2011, Chinamen, had won the Commonwealth Prize. With barely 4 months left for the poll, Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee President Vincent Pala said the party will contest in all the 60 seats in the state. He also said that they are in the process of giving forms to the aspiring candidates, as the process will be over in the next 2 months. Meanwhile, MPCC Working President Deborah C. Marak said the Congress in Meghalaya is planning to contest from all the 24 seats in Garo Hills region. Congress, which emerged as the single largest party in 2018 assembly polls, had a setback by the demise of 3 of its sitting legislators and subsequently losing the seat to the ruling NPP. Later, 12 out of 17 MLAs defected from the party and joined the All India Trinamool Congress. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi addresses 90th Interpol General Assembly, calls for universal cooperation to make world a better place. Union Cabinet approves increase in MSP for all mandated Rabi crops for 2023-24. Successful test landing of aircraft at newly constructed Doni Polo Airport in Itanagar. Meghalaya Chief Minister emphasizes using scientific technology in agriculture, inaugurates Krishi Vigyan Kendra in West Khasi Hills. And Mizoram Police Sports Meet 2022 commences. Chief Minister Zoramthanga opens the event. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.